Hi, we are in Lisbon. We arrived late last night. There was a delay with our plane of 2 hours, so we didn't get into our hotel until about 10 o'clock at night. We are staying in an old train station that's been converted into a 5-star hotel. It's really nice. We got a package deal for 3 nights from Bristol to Lisbon with Easyjet. We have some sites that we want to see, but we're exploring. The weather is really changeable, so we're not really sure what to wear, but it's warm. It's just a little bit cloudy, but there might be some rain tomorrow. We're in the metro and we're catching this line. So from Santa Apollonia, our hotel is literally right above us. So we're going to go all the way up here and we're going to stop off around here. We're going to go to Manifest Bar and Restaurant. Then we're going to catch the start of tram 28, the touristy tram, which is around there as well. So then we can come back down then and explore all around this area. We had brunch in Manifest and the food was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Cost 15 euros each, and we had a coffee as well. We had waited for about 20 minutes. There's queues now even to go inside, so it's definitely a very popular place, but 100% recommend going.
Without a sun, the world was upside down and you were gone. I couldn't see, it's all in me, still falling in a dream, down in me, waking up in my cold.
We spotted the Santa Justa lift and we joined the queue, but it was huge. We can get up it for free with the Lisbon card, which it would normally cost us £5. But I found some information online beforehand to say how to get up there for free. I'll put the details in the description, but basically you go round Carmo Monastery and you go up those steps and there you go. Oh look, there's the castle I want to go to. San George, I think, castle over there. Saves queuing. The queues were huge. We would have been there over an hour. It's really pretty here.
I'm sitting up in my lonely bed, wondering what I just said to you. I'm holding back the tide of waterfall, a single drip.
Really, really great views from here. You can see all the way over Lisbon, including the castle, the cathedral, everywhere. It is really, really cool. And yeah, we got here for free. No steep steps or anything, just a little bit of a climb to the convent over there. But how beautiful is that? You can see rooftop bars as well. Yeah, really pretty part of Lisbon.
I'm reaching up for you, higher and higher, higher and higher.
We are going there tonight, Lisbon Under the Stars. We're going at 9:30 and it's on for an hour and I'll take you with me.
Please
We're on a mad tuk tuk tour. Mad. I'll explain.
I'm holding back the tide of waterfall. A single drip can make it all come down. I'm reaching up for you, higher and higher, higher and
A must-go-to bakery in Alfama is, what's it called? Pastelaria Alfama Dolce, we think it's called. It's Alfama's pastry. So nice, so nice. We've got some pastries, and we've got an Alfama, no, pastéries Alfama, which they make their own. It's lemon, and I can't remember what else is there. Almond. We also had some port for €1.20, and no, we didn't have port. We had muscadet, something. Anyway, muscadet. We were recommended to try that, so we did. So I bought 2 for me and Liz. That is, not for 2 for me. And then the lady was so nice. She was really chatty, and she gave us port, and she said, right, compare the 2. She said muscadet is far superior, and she was right. We are back in our hotel now, and yeah, we're just gonna have a couple of coffees, gonna chill out, get ready for our night out. But yeah, we've had a really fun day. The tuk tuk, oh my god, what an experience. We weren't intending on taking a tuk tuk. We were open to it, but it wasn't like a definite thing to do. We walked towards the tram 28 stop, and the queues were horrendous, and the trams are tiny. There's no way that all those people get into one tram, so we knew we'd be waiting like about 2 hours or so. So this tuk tuk driver came up to us, obviously saw our faces, and offered us a tuk tuk ride. He charged us £80 for an hour and a half to go around the old town of Lisbon. So we thought, yeah, why not? Oh my god. I don't know how to describe him. He's lovely, really, really nice, but he likes his beer. We stopped off in 2 places to have some drinks. And yeah, he was bonkers, absolutely bonkers. We just didn't stop laughing from start to finish. Didn't learn much about the history at all. He stopped off at all the sites and everything, so we got some photos, but we didn't really learn anything. We didn't learn about the history of any of the places that we were visiting. But yeah, he was just bonkers, and you would see obviously from the little clips that I took. But he was singing, but then we were joining in as well, so it was a right laugh, definitely a right laugh. I'm glad we did it. So we finished the tour in Alfama, which is not that far away from our accommodation. We went for a glass of wine, and then we bought some pastries. And yeah, we're back at our hotel now. So right underneath the roof here is the train station and the metro. During our walks around the city, Liz has been doing loads of shopping, and she wants me to show you what she's bought. I don't want it. So by the, oh my god, my memory is really bad. This is what happens when I drink too much alcohol. I can't remember what I want to say. By the lift, the Justa lift, the Santa Justa lift, the one I told you about, that you can go up for free instead of queuing for hours and paying €5. Well, anyway, just before we got the steps onto the lift, there's lots of places selling things, and she bought these 2, which are beautiful. They're really, really gorgeous prints from local artists. They were €10 each. Then we found a marketplace, I can't remember where. We spoke to a really lovely lady that told us that she was having an affair with the shop owner. He had gone to the toilet, so she had like jumped over from her stall over to his. Yep, we found everything out. So we got some soaps here, really nice, and we got a Lisboa Bela Hotel. Oh, what a beautiful city anyway. But yeah, it's beautiful. A tote bag, bonus points. as it has a popper, and that was what, €5. I think these were 3 for £10, weren't they, Liz? Yeah, from the market that we went to. Lots of food places, lots of different stalls selling different things. So yeah, so Liz has been busy shopping. I haven't bought anything yet. So hopefully I'll get at least the fridge magnet tomorrow.
Oh baby, I love your madness. It's so incredibly beautiful. Oh, you shine like gold, so selfless to all, and wild like an animal. Some would say I'm insane in the right in a way, but I just love to play in your fun and your games. Always hungry for more, that's just how I was born. Take me somewhere I don't know, and give me your freedom. Whoa, you love me to pieces, yeah, I need it. Want your pandemonium, life is so easy. Whoa, you love me to pieces, yeah, I need it. Want your pandemonium. The limit of love is endless, I know. Just do what you want with me.
Empty faces all around me, they just fade in the blue, and I can see the shake of fear.
It is our second full day in Lisbon and our last day. Last night we booked to see Lisbon under the stars. It's all about the history of the convent. The visual effects were absolutely stunning, really, really beautiful. But there was a lot of interpretive dancing going on. We had like a 20-second overview of the history and certain timelines throughout history, and then we'd get about 5 minutes or so of interpretive dance depicting what was happening in history. It would have been nice if we saw more action, because we did see like horses, knights on horses racing past. We saw some monks attending to their garden and things like that. So that would grab me more. But yeah, definitely worth it. It was on 9:30 and 10:30, pre-bookable online. It wasn't busy at all, and it's on until July, I think. Then we had a walk over to Pink Street. We found a bar, had a drink. We sat outside, so we were people watching for a while. Huge queues to get into certain bars as well. But yeah, it was jam-packed. I didn't like that. Just trying to squeeze through people in the streets, and that was the actual Pink Street, you know, the one that has umbrellas and everything. So we're just getting ready now to go out. The weather is not looking great today. It's supposed to be raining all day from about, I think it's 11. So just planning now what to wear. We're going to something on Google Maps called Floating May. It's what looks like railings, but when you sit on it, it looks like you're actually floating. We are about a minute walk away. We're going to try and attempt it to look like we're floating in the air. But we're heading towards the castle and it's on the way. The castle is about a 20-minute walk away from our hotel.
Only are with you.
The Floating Me was hysterical. It's essentially railings helping you to walk down a hill, and we bumped into another lady who'd just done it herself, and she was the one that told us to go up the top and do, sorry I'm out of breath, just walked up a really, really steep hill. Liz is in the toilet. There's not many public toilets that we can find, but there are a few dotted around. But we're in Alfama. One was closed. Hopefully this is open. I'll put details to where you can find the Floating Me in my description, but it's so funny. We're just taking loads of photos of doing funny poses.
Come get me high, we'll fade away.
We've walked up to the castle, but there is huge queues to go in. There's a queue to actually get tickets, and then another queue to actually go in. So we're just walking around the castle now in the little streets. It is like a little town on its own. It's so cute. Lots of peacocks. See up on the wall there. We're on the hop on, hop off bus. We're on the blue line, which is, Liz has shown me there. We're on the blue line, which is for Belem, and the other line is modern Lisbon, but apparently that's a little bit boring. There's a lot of driving around, like industrial places. But anyway, the sun has come out, so nice. We've got a little map. Got some headphones, haven't checked yet to see if they actually work. Hopefully they do. As we didn't have a great history tour yesterday on the Tuk Tuk, we just had a laugh. And yeah, that's about it really. So we decided to do this, and we wanted to go to Belem anyway, so it's perfect. It works out perfectly. Oh, it cost 22 euros. It might be cheaper if you pre-book, like on Get Your Guide beforehand, but yeah, 22 euros, and it's 24 hours obviously. So there's Liz covering her hair, her head. Pretty.
Empty faces all around me. They just fade in the blue. And I can still shake the feeling that I'm lonelier with you. Empty faces all around me.
If you'll be able to hear me or not because it's so windy. We're in Belem. We stopped off at this stop. I'll put the name up on the screen of this monument. We were going to stop off at Belem Tower, but we just found that it's going to be 12-minute walk there, 12-minute back, and we want to find some pastries, have something to eat, yeah, have a drink somewhere. So we might do that afterwards. A lot less windy here. We're just walking over to, I think it's a monastery, Geronimo's anyway. Huge queues to get in. We're just happy to walk past it and have a look. We're on the search for the famous pastéis de Belem. Look at the queues. There seems to be 2 queues either side. Started pouring down the rain. We were in the cafe, we had a little snack, and because the queues to the pastéis de nata, the Belem, the famous one, was huge, so we went back to get it, and there are short queues. I'll explain more later, but anyway, we're waiting for the very last yellow bus back, which we thought we were going to miss. So I got a cheesy sheep. We're seeing them everywhere. If you can show around the corner on that poster. I think it cost me €2.60.
What texture is it?
It looks like a dom. And they've given me some chili jam. I don't know.
What does it taste like? Is it like a poppadom?
Cheese is nice.
Is it like a flying saucer sweet?
Like, yeah.
Flying, so it's like rice paper.
Rice paper.
And but is it salty or sweet?
No taste. Why are people eating these?
Only you are.
I love the chili jam. The sweet chili sauce, I mean. Going on a tram. Finding one anyway. We're trying to pack in as many things to see and do because we're leaving at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Oh, I can see people. It's not clear what they're watching. We're just having a nose of this MSC massive ship. I know neither of us have been on a cruise ship before. We're just about to leave now. We've literally come here late Friday night, and we're leaving early Monday morning. So we've just had 2 full days in Lisbon. We've packed in loads. Hopefully you'll get to see a lot of sights that we've seen, mainly walking from different areas. And yeah, the weather just looks really nice today, typical. Apparently the temperature is going to reach up into the high 20s, but it doesn't matter. We still had a great time. But yeah, we went back to the hotel last night and it was about 11:30. We went up to the first floor where we had breakfast yesterday and the bar was open. So we had a cocktail, then went to bed. And yeah, we're just getting ready now to meet our transfer, ready for our flight, which I think is about 12:30.